Hello everyone, this is Artorius and welcome back to another episode of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Hey Arenda. And yeah, well, where we last left off, we went and helped out a guy called Logrolf, only to bring him back here and then find out there's no choice to basically tell Moloch about to stuff you. So, well, I dumped the mace on the floor, no way am I serving that asshole, and off we go to bloody mines underneath. Well, not the mines, you know, the Dwemer ruins underneath the main palace. For the life of me, I can't pronounce it. Like Nchuand-Zel or something. I just don't know how to pronounce it. I struggle with the Dwemer names, I'm not going to lie. I mean, Erkinthand and Arkenthams, I think I've got those right, but I've got no idea how on earth to pronounce this one. Now, just to check, there's nothing else Falmer needs me to do down there. Oh, I found this expedition journal.
Oh, really?
Okay.
This looks like someone from Stubborn's little group.
When did I find the
Brave
journal?
scholar, but not very
Oh, maybe I
bright.
found that when
If you
I...
find Stubborn,
Okay.
it'd be good to see any notes he may have
Yeah.
collected. I doubt you'll find him alive, though.
Okay. I was about to say, where did I find that journal? But it might be something I picked up. Yeah, that would be, I think, the guy who had Strom guarding them or something. I don't know. Anyways.
Old Warden City underneath the keep.
Yeah.
Best steer clear if
Wait,
you
oh,
want to
damn it,
steal
I'm mispronouncing it.
guarding you up.
Okay, well, you know, all you guards and your Jarl live inside this palace here. Why on earth are you not, like, organising people to, you know, clear out a section, fortify it, clear out a section, fortify it? Because, I mean, I already know, deeper down, there's a bloody Falmer just waiting to come up and just tear you all to shreds. They're underground creatures. Your main palace is underground. Are you fools? You know what? I shouldn't ask that. It's quite plainly obvious. Yeah, I figured I was just staring at the top of the pillars and stuff there because it's like, you know what? If a game's going to hide anything, they'd hide it up here, right? Nah. There's no... Oh, there is something on this one here. What's that? Ah! Bent Dwemer metal, dwarven dagger, and blacksmith's drawer. Okay. I didn't know there was a blacksmith theme thing. But oh yeah, we're going to keep heading deeper. And on the side note, what I was thinking about doing is Arenda has, you know, been a great and loyal follower. He wants to serve Mara, which I can understand, repent for his deeds. And honestly, I've been starting to get a bit annoyed with some of his repeating lines. So at some point soon... Oh. I've been down here before, right? How did I miss that was a... No, I haven't been down here. Because otherwise that would have fallen. I must have taken another path. Anyways. I'm going to send Arenda off at some point. No, I have been in here. Okay, so what the hell hung that body up? Sure, I would have knocked it down when I came down here initially. But either way... I'm going to send Arenda off at some point and grab a different follower who will hopefully have more unique lines to hear when we go around. Right, Alethius, and into here. I think you said Nchuand-Zel or something. I didn't hear the guy too well. Either way, I know when I turn this corner, there's going to be a Falmer right there. Yep, so I'm just going to quickly go to my Nightingale bow. Now, when I pull this out, okay, still got the enchantment on it. Now, what arrows do I currently have equipped? Got elven arrows. You know what? That's pretty damn good. Just need to take this guy out. Okay, there's another one who's been alerted. Okay, I see them off in the distance there. Off to the left there. Okay, they're not moving. No, they're moving just slightly. Wait. Give it a moment. Give it a moment. I think they're right there. It's hard to tell for the fog. Yep, Skulker. Okay. Damn, missed. Okay, they're heading this way. They're going to come out from behind that wall any second now, right? Okay. Well. Well, that would have been it for me. You're supposed to be smarter than me, Arenda. You're an NPC, you should be programmed to go around those things. Alright, I'm going to be very careful going through this place. Damn, he's not going to give me my arrows back. I don't see any Falmer just on this immediate section. Without peeking over the edge here. One over there. Fire. Come on. Nah, he's moving already. Probably going to go onto that bridge there. Make his way towards me. Fire. Nah. They move too quickly. Or rather, they moved at such a weird rate that I overestimated how fast they were moving for one point. Then they went back to slow. It was weird. Come on. Oh. Oh, is he going back to his main outpost? I think he is. Yeah. My aim is improving. Not so good with moving targets still. But, you know, still ones, I'm actually hitting them these days. Okay. So let's just carefully sneak around. Have a quick snoop. There's one over there. Man, I went from greatsword swing to being absolutely terrified of these things. I mean, everything else I'm fine with. Oh! Ha! Bloody effects of the bow got him. The enchantment. Is that the last of it? I can't tell. No, my bow's still glowing, so it's still got a bit of charge left. But, my elven arrow. Yeah, I used to just charge mindlessly into all sorts of crap, but these Falmer are an absolute bloody nightmare. Poison, a lot of damage. They're just everything you don't want. I'm going to creep forward a little bit more. I don't see any more on that side. Don't see any further ahead. Don't see any down there. Okay. We might be clear for the moment, Erenda. What's in this little bit? Oh. Okay. It goes into a drop, which leads to where that one was. Behind me. Whoa, there's one right there. How did I miss this guy earlier? Okay. Oh, wrong button. Onto the scarf, which is a greatsword. Alright. Oh, damn. Loot. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's just the war axe. I thought for a second it was my bow. Not my bow, my arrows.
Did you hear that? A metal on
Metal and stone sound. Perhaps it was nothing. Yeah, no. In a place like this, you don't dismiss that sort of stuff, Erenda. I figure you'd have learned that by now, joining me on my journeys. But yes, my parting gift to Erenda, if I can manage it, will be a set of upgraded armor. That way, if a dragon shows up when I, say, visit Dawnstar at some point. Oh, human skull. Lovely. Or Dwemer, or Falmer. Yeah, my parting gift shall be a set of upgraded armor and stuff. You know, basically what he's already got. Instead of just taking and giving it to a new follower. That way, say, if I ever want him to join again, that will be fine. And it'll also prevent him from dying to dragons and the like when I go to Dawnstar. Say, if there's any sort of event like that, it won't end up going horribly, horribly wrong. Draw the healer. The healing. Considerate severance pay for him. Or, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm using the term for severance pay correctly there. But, yeah. That's the plan. And then whatever new follower I get, I'll just get them a whole new set of armor. Either that or upgrade what they've already got. Depends on what they come with. Alright. I've also got no idea about all this stuff with, mate of mine was mentioning they have levels in their own things. I don't know how to identify that, so I mean, I suppose Erenda would be, you know, healing, because he was a priest, but that's about all I've got. And I mean, I think Lydia would have been sword and shield, because that's what she started with. Oh, That should be simple enough. Adept gate. Ah, bitch. Alright. Ah, come on. Come on. Oh, it's pretty much the same point there, isn't it? Like a pixel off. There you go. Now, I'll take this, and I'll leave the boots. Okay. Ah, that's that body I dropped earlier, isn't it? Yep. Ooh, okay. He had dwarven arrows on him. That could have been deadly. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. You know, in this lower section on this side. And now I should check out this area. Okay. Can you just imagine that that was ground there and that killed me, like just below the surface of the water? I would have been utterly enraged with myself. I was about to say furious, but at the same time I was changing it to enraged, but my voice was going faster in my head. Armory. Ooh. Well, this isn't where I'm marked to go. The quest, but may as well explore it whilst I'm here. Wait. Piece of shit. Hate them. They're so creepy. And they terrify me. And they jump. Like, that first one that got the jump on me. I'll never forget that. Come on, Aaron. You can do fine, eh? He doesn't deal well with changing from weapons to magic, does he? I've noticed it's like a slight delay whenever he goes to swap and he gets beaten the crap out of during that period of time. Okay, we got frostbite spiders up here. Okay. Ah, great, a mage, eh? Hey. Oh, come on. How on earth did I miss that? Oh! Yes! On a side note, wait, where'd the body go? Okay, that's hair. I was going to say, what was up with the ears on these ones? Well, I am officially a wizard.
A metal on stone.
I'll take that as well.
Sound.
I wonder what happens if I do the hold and drag thing. Nothing?
What the?
Yeah, I'm a bit curious too, Arenda. I have officially broken reality. Okay. What's in this side then? Nchuand-Zel. Is this back where we were? Perhaps on a... Ah! It's on this section. Anchored. Like breads. I didn't intend to take that. But this is the group that that guy was a part of. Oh, Craig's journal added. I knew if we dug deep enough, we'd eventually hit some fresh ruins. Markarth, a city built upon a city. From early pieces recovered, we've determined the name of the city is Nchuand-Zel. But past that, we have very little info. We've been given an escort, though, and tomorrow we will delve into the city proper. It's only been a day, and I already missed my desk and chair. I thought it would be a little more fun to explore, but so far it's just been fighting spiders and getting to view an occasional rubble pile. Hopefully, we get to the main ruin soon so we can set up a camp, and I can start cataloguing some of the items I've been able to find. We found the armory earlier, and Urge has stayed behind to find a way into the main vault. If anyone can open the locks, it's him. We've kept going and settled up here for the night. Since the guards say it will be easy to defend, I put up a few rooms just in case. So much for being easy to defend, mate. Oh. Not me. Not my fault. Okay, that's another body. What's over here? Oh. If I hit this thing, is it going to turn on? No? Okay. Now, what's up this section? I'll go back, obviously, into that armory area later. Okay. Oh, did they come down here? Right, I forgot that there was two different paths I could have taken. What's this room, then? Is it a proper room, or... Okay, Nchuand-Zel control. Alright, Arenda. Slow but steady. Okay, that's just the pipes going. So hard to hear those Falmer as well with the machinery going. It just helps add to their stealth and creepiness. Okay, nothing on this side. We just got some solid Dwemer metal lying around. See one up there. An iron gale bow. Looks like it needs a recharge as well. Can I recharge it like this? No. You have to go into your menu to do it. Okay, weapons. Nightingale bow. Charge from the common soul gem. I don't know how much more of those I have. Oh, okay, so charging those just increases my level. I didn't realize that. Come on. Damn it! Oh well. Pour out this. And fuck you. Poison. Hate it. Oh, Arendar, why the hell did you get in my way? Oh well. Death to the Falmer. You know, I've started to wonder for a little bit if I should be bringing Wuthrad with me when I go to, you know, Dwarven Ruins. Because these things are elves, right? Do they still count as elves? I don't really know. I mean, I refer to them as goblins because I don't think of them as elves. In-game, they might still count. Holy crap. How did I get lucky enough not to be seen by these guys? I've been spotted by spiders over distances vaster than this. Fire. How did it dodge when I'm not even detected, eh? Alright. That guy in the back noticed me? Looks like he hasn't. Weird. Fire. Dead. Alright. What you got on ya? Wisp wrappings. That's a new item. Let's go back to my greatsword if I'm going to be walking further ahead. Sheath that. Now, Arendar, there's clearly a trap here. Do not trigger it whilst I'm in it. You must trigger it on yourself. Wouldn't have put it past developers to hide a Falmer back there that just springs out and gets you when you think you're safe. Alright. Is that a body? That is indeed a body. It's Dwarven. After making our way down the mine and through the spires, we finally made it down to Nchuand-Zel proper. They've built the city into the very cave walls, a house it. Amazing. Nchuand-Zel hums with life, but its guardians lay dormant. Hopefully we can learn more as we go deeper. This area seems to be where two of the city's families lived. We spent some time studying this tree outside the dwellings, but cannot figure out what its significance is. Ron will be remaining behind with one of the students to further study this area in greater depth. I look forward to reading his notes on the subject. Today we entered the city's armory. Falmer have yet to break into the best of the dwarven goods thanks to the sturdy Dwemer locks. Urge said he would be able to get into the vaults and would send word when he's in. The spies gave us much trouble, but who could have foreseen they've been the only thing keeping Markarth safe. After exiting the armory, we made camp, but the Falmer have been watching us and finally tired of our intrusion. They came while we slept and slaughtered what guards were left. Meridia forgive me for using my students as a distraction to get away. I have to bring this place back to life. Too many. Couldn't hit switch. There's a switch that will turn on this place. Okay. And I assume once this place is on, I'm going to have to deal with the Dwemer stuff as well, though. But it will take care of the Falmer. Oh! Okay. Not the Falmer. Oh. Oh, was it the dwarven spiders that stopped them? Why would they stop them turning the place on? Ooh, moonstone ore. That's new. Ah, they're up there. Oh well. Again, if you ask me, Markarth should be constantly recruiting people and they should just, inch their way into, you know, Nchuand-Zel slowly. Eliminate, like, carve out an area, have constant watches and slowly make their ways further down. Because this is below their main city. If these things decide to go to the surface and they're unprepared, there's nothing they can do. But at the same time, all of this, if they can figure out how it all functions, which with Calcelmo, I don't doubt they would, they'd have a much better sort of strategic advantage on everyone else in Skyrim.
Did you hear that? The metal on stone sound.
Not just that, but they could then proceed to move to the other ones in this area, like Arkanthams and more. Okay, I'll take the bow. No, the bottle of plentiful healing. Search this chest here. Random gold amulet of Akatosh. A lot of enchanted stuff lately these days. I'll dump some of this on you, Aaron.
I'll be glad to help.
It's been a while since I've decided to dump stuff on you, hasn't it? Start firebolts. Yep, give. Apparel. Glass boots. Orc shield. It's the Ring of Eminent Health. Oh wait, yeah, that's the one that gives you 50 health flat, isn't it? I completely forgot about that. Anyways, activate this lever. Reactivate the automated defenses. Find someone who knows about the expedition. It's ominously quiet here now. Don't see anything down there. What about down here? Am I... Oh, okay, I might be over the top of where I was earlier. I think that is the case. Alright, search this chest. I'll take that. Dwarven battle axe. See, this is part of why I'm very tempted to, where I've got a mate who, again, I think I've mentioned this before, told me about how there's this mod that allows you to pretty much collect everything in the game in an area. It's very tempting, I'm not going to lie. But, from what I know with Skyrim and modding, you typically need to have it modded prior to booting up the game. And, you know, before a whole save file. So, I cleared all this out for nothing before, because now it is 10 times deadlier than when I left. Let me search it. Will you attack me? He will. Whoa! Let me move. I'm stuck. Okay. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, bloody hell. Okay. You know what? Let's go for the level up now. Dump into Magicka. I've been letting that lag behind, but now we'll be at about the same level as the rest. Dead. Erinda, you holding the line? Not as well as I'd hope. Did nothing to it. Come on. Just... Yeah. Whoa. Erinda. Okay, you're good. He didn't die like Lydia. I didn't accidentally kill him. Take that. Right, that body's from earlier. Oh, this place is swarming now. Oh well, through here. Is the area going to be filled with him as well now? Bring my sword just in case. No, it looks like this area has been spared the automated defenses. Booting back up. Anyways, I didn't check what was down here before, did I? Right.
Inside a dwarven room. They are simply astounding.
Okay. See, that looks like a warning sign here to me. Like a big red flag. No. Take the gold. Urge. How foolish to move through this place so quickly. It's taken me only a few hours to crack the back gate. Maybe I'll donate a couple too, but Crag says he knows some private buyers who will pay handsomely for a working trinket. There has to be one in here. The side doors are all locked, but this chest should have one or two things of value. When I get out, I'm going to buy myself a castle. That's it. That's all he has to say. Okay. Watch. Yep, I just heard a noise. As soon as I take this stuff, it's turned on. Oh, no, it didn't turn on those, the Centurion and the other stuff. I thought that's what was going to happen, not going to lie. Oh, perhaps it is. No, that guy's clearly come from another area. Your hand has increased to 70. I think there was a perk I wanted to grab at 70, isn't there? Can't quite remember, but I can always look in a second. Come on, they've stopped moving. I should be able to loot them. Oh well, either way, let's have a quick look at skills. I'm sure there's something I wanted to grab in two-handed when I hit 70. Okay. Requires 50, requires 70. There we go. That requires 100. Yeah. Oh well. Put them in place, throw them stuff. Are they either of these now? No. They're too stuck on each other. Either that or they've got nothing in them. Which I'm not too sure, honestly. Could be the case, could not be the case. Let's unlock this gate. Come on. Oh. Ah! Painful. There you go. Alright. What's through here? Falmer? There's a dead one. Plate metal. Solid Dwemer metal. Big staircase there. Just got arrows and a sword and the like. There's another dead one here. I didn't come through here. I'm pretty damn sure of that, at least. Right? God, I'm so turned around at the moment. Did I come up here? Are those Falmer that I killed? I think that is the case. Did I just go in a massive loop and there's been these two areas that interconnected the whole time? Yes, that is such the case. Okay. Either that, no, I went in here and there was that back path that I didn't take before. Right. Alright. Out we go. Alright. There's a Falmer Skulker still alive somewhere down here. There's also... Oh, there. That's a guy I knocked down by accident. Oops. Now, where's that Dwemer Centurion's body? Might have some good stuff in it. Just that dynamo for one. Where did I fight it? Yeah, I fought it right over here, so it should be in the water somewhere. I just didn't see it, I suppose. There you are. The hell are Daedric arrows? It was loaded with those, whatever they are. Right, no, those are the demons, so it's got demon arrows on it. Interesting and concerning. Well.
This place could be massive.
Yeah.
Easy to get lost. We have to be careful not to lose our
Oh,
way.
I know all about that, mate. Ah, there it is. There's that living one. Or two living ones, eh? Come on, let me up. There, now they've triggered. Alright. That one, Arender. You got Falmer to kill. Come on, let me up. Let me attack it. Cool. I'm glad it actually let me hit it. They dropped one body down the back there as well. Is one shooting at me? I can't tell. Arender? Arender, where are you? He's probably gone stuck somewhere, hasn't he? God damn it, Arender. Oh, can I loot this one? Thank you. Oh, fudge, did I just... Come on. And jump. There we go. Now as I make my way up, I need to be prepared to fight once more. Turning on the defenses really wasn't such a good idea, was it? Ah, come on. Had to just subtly move out my way, didn't ya? Arunda, you're here. Excellent. Oh crap, I need a heal. Especially because if they get me with the poison now, I am stuffed. Huh, I really should see about actually visiting like apothecaries and the like to see about getting potions, shouldn't I? Okay. Oh, yeah. That'd do it, wouldn't it? Alright, give me a gold. Okay. There's one more left alive somewhere around here. Come on, Arunda. Huh? Did he go down? Okay, he did. Okay, let's get rid of this guy, clear out the area fully, and we'll keep on progressing. It's just me, or does he look like a mini Falmer? Oh my god, it is a mini Falmer! What the hell? Huh. That's, weird to say the least. Okay, well, I suppose it's time we dive into Nchuand-Zel proper. That will be one of the dwarven spheres that the Falmer were fighting up here, eh? Surprised that it's the Falmer who, you know, survived that whole massacre. I was figuring the dwarven spheres were going to come up on top, especially because that whole journal was going on about how who knew that the dwarven spires and the like were the only reason that Markarth was still defended. Either way, I've got a doorway to enter now. You find this Captain Strom's journal. In we go. Alright. Grab my bow as well whilst I'm at it. Look around this first corner. Okay. Nothing really here. Just some bowls, some urns, scrap metal and the like. Okay. First target acquired. Okay. That's alerted multiple. Come on. The instant he appears in front of me, he's dead. Fire. Fudge. Missed. Missed. Damn it, why did I have to miss that? Okay. He's been silenced. Good. That. Okay, that's just the bench. Alright, let's see what you got. Gold. Not returning my RSA. Stingy. More Dwemer plate metal. Ooh, I should have realised that this path was going down and taking a peek over the edge before I moved more. Okay, none on the immediate down of the stairs. How about further ahead through there, eh? Perhaps on an angle to peer down these stairs first. I don't see anything immediately through there. What am I looking at on this map here? Publish Strom's journal. Ah, so if I go down, that will lead to it, I suppose. So what's through here? Okay. Just quickly peer around this corner. There we go. Ah, Arunda, it's one of the bad ones. Mages. Gloom lurker, eh? Oh! Straight for the shield, yes! Now that makes my day. Okay. Ah. See ya. Nice little murder hole for it. Ah. Oh, that's a lot of red dots. Arunda, that's a lot of red dots. Arunda, get ready. Time may have come. I'm gonna creep closer. As they come around that corner, I'm gonna let go and hit one. There we go. Arunda, first up. Oh, come on, mate. You really forget how to defend me that easily. Okay, I guess maybe it will be a good idea to get rid of him soon. Either way, eh? He seems to be getting traumatized by this life we've been leading. Needs to go back to his priestly ways. Okay, gold. Gold. Oh! Holy crud. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to swing wide. Plentiful healing. I've still got vigorous healing, eh? Come on. Z. Oh, come on. I hit Z fair and square. Oh well. Why did I fucking drink my ultimate magicka? Vigorous stamina. That's the one. Okay. Bloody infestation. Oh, gold 21. Blow dust, eh? Interesting. Spot venom, gold, stuff, ice spikes. That's how that one was managing to, you know, deal with me with magic and not be a gloom lurker. Alright. Wait, is that a... It is. It's a gate to unlock. Alright. Ah, okay. There's a survivor. Arenda, you know what to do. Okay. And death to the Falmer. Give me a gold. Dwemer lever. No idea what that would do. I'll just leave it. I'll think it's decoration for now. Actually. Gyro, yada yada yada.
I've never been inside a dwarven ruin. They're simply astounding.
I am a bit concerned with you, Arenda. Eminent wielding. One-handed attacks do 30 more damage. Ooh. I clearly took you into the... Oh, wait, no, I didn't actually take him inside the Entrance Arc. No, I took him to Arkanthams. I didn't take him into Erkenthand. That's the one I was thinking of where I didn't take him first. Okay. This is where I was shooting into, right? This isn't me backtracking to where I initially came from, is it? No, it can't be. Right? Yeah, because that's where I fired through. Yeah, I fired through that into here. Alright, we got a left path. See any Dwemer, Falmer in it. That's Nchuand-Zel. What's in here? Huh, I was fully expecting to get jumped. I'm a bit surprised that I'm wrong. What was that? Ah, that was this over here. Look at this chest, shall we? Gold, sapphire, gold jeweled necklace. Man, if the Thieves Guild were willing to dress in heavy armor, they'd love these places. I'll take you back to where I was. What's out here? Ah, this is one of those other places that I could see but I couldn't make it to. I've got 2 lots of dwarven gauntlets to dismantle. I need to trade some things here.
Out of room, eh? I'll be glad to help.
I'm going to give you these 2 there.
I'm ready.
Now, back in we go. Time to take that other path and get Strom's Journal. Alright. Up here, I don't think it'll cycle back around, but I can always check. Right, no, this is just... Yeah, okay, never mind what I was saying. I'm a bit dim sometimes. Okay, up here. Let's see. Yep, this is slaughterhouse. Alright. Now, this is the area where we need to be concerned, Arenda, because whilst that was an exit that led to loot, this is story progression. Wait, is that a... I thought that was the satchel next to the plate metal there. I was wrong. You know what... Oh, wait. I was about to say, you know what concerns me? Not seeing Falmer. What arrow is this? That doesn't look right. Weapons. Why the hell? Oh, I ran out of elven arrows at some point. Got it. Can you just imagine if dropping the Falmer arrow alerted it? And... ah, come on. I overestimate how far I'd have to go to the side. Damn it. Items. Weapons. I'm on iron arrows, aren't I? Yep. Also the dwarven ones. Okay. Execution. Take that amethyst, that gold, that quicksilver ore. It's like we got one that wants to range us. You know what? I'm mildly terrified. The one that's going to have that gauge of arrow on them. Okay, I'll take that, that. What about you? Take those. Gold, elven arrow, I'll take that back. I knew I only looted 2 of the 3. Nothing on that bit, nothing there, okay. Now that should be all then. Right? Oh! What the? Oh god, my heart just leapt in my chest. Fuck. What the hell hit me?
Did you hear that? A metal on stone sound.
Yeah. What I'm wondering is what the hell hit me, Arenda. Fucking hell. I almost died and my heart fucking leapt in my chest. Ah, mage, Arenda, join me. Ah, great. Spider as well. The spider will come to us at least. Thanks for drawing its attention, Arenda. You've been a great asset to me. Did I just pretty much one-shot that thing? Huh. Well, critical strikes for the win, eh? Get gold and yourself with ice spikes. That's just another thing that I can dismantle. Don't need a dwarven shield. Ah, this is a bed. Take the gold. I suppose we interrupted its nap. Okay, through here. What was this, a dining area? Or... it's confusing because the cog makes me think that no, this wasn't a dining area before Dwemer sort of disappeared. That much I know happened. How it happened, I don't know. Might learn in one of the older games, now I think about it. Either that or someone's told me and I've just blanked it out. What's back here? Oh, okay, this is just where I came from. Okay, never mind. Wasn't a little slightly hidden area. Oh, this is that tree in the notes where they said they didn't know the purpose of it. Oh, what's that there? Okay, nothing. Okay, just clear out things. Okay. What do you have on you? Oh, flawless garnet. That's right, I keep forgetting I need to take Talon J, 3 flawless amethysts. Coin purse. Let's loot Strom. Oh, took the journal because I clicked on him. I decided to remain behind with one of our guards and further document the living area we've stumbled across. I write this to the best of my ability, but due to the sudden disappearance of the Dwemer, it is almost impossible to say for certain what anything is. The tree. By the night, I cannot determine the purpose of this tree. It appears to be from the area around Whiterun, but why and how it got here is beyond me. I think it may be a gift from the surface world, but based on the lavish surroundings, it could also be a display of power. I checked the living areas nearby for any additional clues. Living areas. Upon further investigation of the area, it looks like this structure houses 2 clans or families. I can think of no other reason for this particular layout. Perhaps this group oversaw this particular portion of the city. I have to compare notes from the other areas as we uncover more of the city. Hopefully, some of those will contain more in-depth clues. It appears a smaller wing collapsed on itself, and maybe when the expedition returns we can dig out an entrance. Or I've begun to creep back into this area of the ruin. It's a good thing I am not alone here. We managed to block off some of the areas we suspect the Falmer were coming in through, but they're still getting to us somehow. Together we are able to hold them back, but how long until Storben and the rest return? We got them first, mate. Oh, lesser ward. Wait, is that one where they've been making shields? I think it is. Also, apologise if when I've been reading the books, it's been different lately. I don't know why, but I feel a bit out of breath when I'm reading today. Maybe I'm getting a bit sick. Honestly, couldn't say. Alright. Through here. Let's have a look. Nothing up here. This area now. Nah. Okay. Looks like we've got a couple dead Falmer in here. Excellent. Nothing better than dead Falmer. Yeah. This guy killed the two, but then he collapsed. Oh. Oh, this is just lovely. They've been luring the researchers in and healing with them. Wonder what this lever does. Oh.
Been inside a door.
Sure they are.
It's simply astounding.
I'm sure they are. Alright. Well, I think that is pretty much everything in this place explored. Nchuand-Zel has been mapped out. Blank pages filled in. Right, so I suppose I just return to Calselma at this point. So up we go. God, all these Falmer. Ugh. Okay. And then out here. Got no idea where they would have been coming from to be causing them such issues though. They do seem to have blocked off most paths. But then again, there were those little gaps. Right. Other end of this bridge is where I need to go. Why the Negos moving to the side though? Right. The initial door's up there. And that came down and yep. Okay. I remember now. Took me a little bit to click. Okay, I'm gonna enter back into the right, I gotta go for the excavation side to get to them, right. Alright. Now, time to just run through recklessly because I don't need to concern myself with any of this crap anymore. I cleared out the mines / the ruins underneath Markarth. But now, the Falmer will undoubtedly creep back in because people in charge here, not very intelligent. They're not trying to clear out the literal other half of their city they've claimed. Alright. I have to tell Calselma what happened. And here we are back in the Understone Keep. So, Calselma, I'm afraid I've got bad news about your expedition.
The artifacts I've discovered in
Found this journal.
Let's
okay.
See. Ah, so that's what happened to Storben.
Yeah.
Tragic. But I warned him he was leading those people on a fool's errand.
Is he gonna realize all of them now, or do I have to talk to him for each of them?
On the foundation of death.
Yay. Okay.
Here. I usually pay researchers for their work when they emerge from the ruins. But they won't be needing it anymore.
Give it to their family. 1,000 gold.
Oh, goodbye.
That should have gone to the families, mate.
Skyrim
if you ask me.
Such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Okay. Surprisingly polite, which I feel a bit bad about insulting him now, saying that money should have gone to the family. Either way, let's have a look. And now I've done that. What did I have to do in Markarth area? I don't know where Nchuand-Zel is, so I'll just quickly mark that. Lost the Ages is across everywhere. That can be anywhere. That's across everywhere. DLC stuff which I was leaving. Main story. Okay. Beautiful Sworn. Read Eltrys's note. That's right. That's the other one I had here. Alright. So let's have a quick look at my map. Proper one. Right. It's not marking Kolskiga. Maybe that only happens when I exit here.
Markarth has quite a reputation thanks to the silver.
I'm sure it does.
I wouldn't advise crossing.
Alright, now, if I was to look at the map. Yeah, it's still not marking it. Interesting. And then what I've got is one down here, which is... What? Ah, that's a Nchuand-Zel. That isn't anywhere near where I am. Either way. Let's see. Read Artorius' notes. So that'll be in books. I wouldn't be able to remove it. Okay. Virgin Crazy. Okay. Huh? Right, this is that one that led to me getting that other one. No. And his message. I memorized Nchuand's clues. He collected from Lithless. Right, that's from Nightingale stuff. That should stack, not duplicate. Eltrys' note. Meeting at the Shrine of Talos in Markarth. Okay. Yeah, poison recipe, fish out of water. From Calcelma and the like. I really should read some of these things. Or dump some of these things. Okay, Shrine of Markarth. Where would that be? Okay. Seems to be near the front of the city, or it could be another one that's getting marked. Actually, wait, no. Don't be fooled, me. Don't be fooled. There. Now it's... Ah, okay, I'm pretty much right near it. Okay. It's called the Forsworn Conspiracy. I'll activate this shrine. May as well get whatever the blessing gives me. Alright, nothing to loot in here. Whilst his back's not...
sorry to drag you
well,
into
whilst his back's
Markarth's
turned.
problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time.
Okay.
You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
Okay. I'll do. What are you talking about?
You want answers? Well, so do I. So does
Okay.
everyone in the city.
Yeah?
A man goes crazy in the market.
Yeah?
Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess.
Pretty much. You want me to find out why?
This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find
Okay.
is murder and blood. I need help.
Cool.
Please. You find out why that woman was attacked. Who's
Okay.
behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
I shall do as such. What do you know about Margaret?
She's not from Markarth.
Okay.
The air about her screamed outsider.
Yep.
Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood.
Okay, so investigate Silverblood Inn. Who was Wayland? Where did he
He
live?
was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job
Okay.
down there myself, casting silver ingots.
Yeah.
I never knew much about Wayland, except he lives in the Warrens.
Okay, so the
like all
Warrens, I
other
need to check
workers.
there as well. Who are the
They're
Forsworn
remnants of
exactly?
the old rulers of Markarth.
Oh.
Natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways.
Yeah.
The Nords drove them out of the city. Ulfric Stormcloak
So
and his
wait,
men.
they're the
That was
original
about 20 years ago.
people who lived here?
Somehow they're still here, and they're killing people.
So wait, am I a good guy or am I a bad guy for dealing with them? You looked into these
Yes.
murders.
It all started when I was a boy.
Okay.
My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord.
Yeah.
He was killed.
Okay.
Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone
Well, that
knew the
explains
murderer
why he's
was a
looking
member
into
of the
these things so
Forsworn.
deeply.
I've been trying to find out
Okay.
why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far,
Yep.
and then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore
Okay,
I was gonna
so-
just give up for my child's sake, but it's like
So
my
part of
father's
him wants to
ghost is
give up,
haunting me, asking
but
me
it's not his
why.
father's ghost. But the other part wants to solve it, I assume, so his child lives a
Keep
better
your
life,
eyes
but he
and
can't
ears
quite
open.
understand that himself yet. He
Watch
thinks it's
your
his
step.
father's ghost.
Markarth has quite a reputation.
And as I do all this, I now need to investigate the Silverblood family. Arunda tells me what a bad idea it is to cross them. Things don't sound like they're going to go well for me, do they? Right, I've got a door down here to investigate. This will be the Warrens, right? Yep. This is where Wayland was.
Warrens ain't for you. The Warrens isn't a place for your time.
Huh? Did you
What do
know
you
Wait?
want?
What did you know Wayland?
Oh yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens.
Okay.
Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess
you're the
someone
head
else will
honcho.
be taking his room now.
Can you train me in sneak? Okay, so he's a trainer. What are the
It's
Warrens?
where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere
Okay.
else. About the time they opened the mines,
Oh.
someone got the idea to throw beds in here.
No one bothers.
Laborers, the sick,
Oh.
the lame, we're all
Skulls. And like, no one bothered? Only the
That's
poor or
right.
the sick live here?
Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the divines you can choose to live somewhere else.
Okay, you know, when you look at Markarth from the outside with all the Dwemer ruins, you think it's going to be some sort of amazing place. They don't bother to clean up and like organize everything and make things how they should be. They don't do anything for the people. And then you learn that they're apparently usurp the forsworn god. My brain does not want to work today. I need the key to Wayland's room.
Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here.
It's important, trust me.
Trust is hard to come by
Oh.
here.
I'm
But all right.
surprised. None of my speech things typically work.
Until next time.
Okay. Anyone else to talk to in here? Lady over here.
Don't know anyone here. Yes?
Who doesn't have rattles or ataxia?
Needs.
Okay. The gains room. Wayland's room. I'm not going to go to any of the others. These people have been through enough. Right, pickaxe. Bread. Well, key to Wayland's room. Of course he had a key in here as well. Wayland's, no. Just so I don't get bounty. Okay, gotta read the note now. Probably see if I can learn any of these, eh? Okay, Wayland's note. Wayland, you've been chosen to strike fear in the heart of the Nords. Go to the market tomorrow, you'll know what to do. N. Find out who N is. Okay.
You want something from me?
Ooh, what's in here? Oh, nothing. Nothing really. This is just a spot they're trying to carve out another room, I suppose. Always hit that when I want to run. Oh.
You've been digging around where you don't
Dristan.
belong. It's time you learned a lesson.
Oh. Who sent you?
Someone who doesn't like you asking questions.
Okay.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
I figured I was going to have to kill him. They don't seem to be letting me do that. Good thing that Curry is waiting for me to finish this. Quite polite of him, isn't it? Come on. Almost done.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up.
You mangy piece of pit bait.
Yeah? I'll talk or I send you to the
I was
gods.
sent by Nepos the Nose.
Nepos the
The old
Nose.
man hands out the orders.
Okay.
He told me to make sure you didn't get in the way. That's all I know, I swear.
I've been looking
Uh-huh.
for you.
Ah,
Got something I'm supposed to do.
damn it, you were cheering for me and now
I've been looking.
stop me with that.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay. Let's see here.
Let's see here. It's from
Bulk
Folk
Firebeard.
Firebeard at the Blue Palace. Ooh, you've got friends in high places.
Why, thank you.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. Do I talk to him again? No, no, sorry, nothing. Okay. Letter from Folk. Would it be under letter? Yeah, letter from Folk Firebeard. Artorius, over the last few days we've had some disturbing information come to light regarding the events at Wolfskull Cave and the summoning and binding ritual you were interrupted there. Yeah, I know about that. Given your involvement with that event, I'm asking you to return to Solitude to help us once more. I'm wary of putting all the details in print. Please come see me at the Blue Palace. Sincerely, Folk Firebeard.
Sorry.
Well, that's concerning. What's also concerning is that guy there. I mean, he's going to get away with essentially all the information that he needs to get rid of me.
Sorry.
I wasn't even trying to talk to you this time, mate. Alright. Next locations are over this way, it seems. Okay.
Wait.
No, no, no one here knows me. What's up here? One's there, one's here. Vindrel Hall. Ah, Nepos house.
Excuse me. What's your business here?
I'm here to see Nepos.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Ah,
Yes, Nepos.
so he will talk to me.
You heard him.
Yes?
Okay. No, these guys want to talk to me. Let's see if I can use this excuse to go around and loot things. Ooh. What would be in here, mate? Up there. It's May. That's a new one. I mean, Markarth's already a shite place. This is a person who I know is shite. And I've already got a bounty here, so I may as well, you know. Georgian Hungit, Mr. Talara. I'm gonna bother just peeking into every cupboard though, you know.
Need something?
Right, what's in here now? This room is a lot worse off than the other.
Yes.
Either way, Nepos knows.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper.
Yeah?
She's a little protective of me.
Now, you can
what
see
is
why
it
they
you
call
want?
him Nepos the Nose. Look at that.
Keep your hands. I'm sorry about my housekeeper.
Yeah.
She's a little protective of me.
What's that he's stroking in the
Now,
middle of the
what is it
pages?
you want?
You sent that fug after me.
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound.
Yeah.
Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for
Okay.
almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths,
Uh-huh.
all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired.
Okay. Why?
Because my king told me to.
Okay.
Madanach. The
Madanach.
uprising fell at the hands of the Nords. They threw him in the mines.
Okay, so the
I
king's in the
don't know
mines.
how, but he
Don't
lived.
you typically kill leaders to
get
stop
his
this sort of
messages.
stuff?
And I hand out his orders without question.
Okay. Why? Who's Madanach?
He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip.
Okay.
He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city.
Yep.
Directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name.
Yeesh.
All from inside Sidna Mine.
Okay.
A Nord
So
prison.
he rules from the prison cell.
Irony is quite thick.
You mentioned an uprising.
Markarth and the Reach are
Yeah.
our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn.
Okay.
We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then,
Yeah.
during their war with the elves, we had our moment.
Okay.
We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising.
Okay.
Then Ulfric and his men came.
So
Run
they claimed land was theirs, they searched it, and then Ulfric kicked them out?
And a handful of others.
This is so confusing to me. Why are you telling me all
My dear
this?
boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in.
Okay.
The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid.
They will kill
You
me?
aren't the first one to have gotten this far.
Yeah.
You won't be the last. I'm sorry.
Really? Bloody. Copper Steel Greatsword. So all of them are Forsworn, eh? And again. Okay, let's go loot him now, quickly. Journal. Oh, he had a fair bit on him, didn't he? Wait, more of him was a dead person? That's what happens with the resurrected ghosts and all that. Alright, take the gold, the lockpicks, the key to the house. May as well just take all the keys all over again. Either way, let's read that journal. Nepos' journal. And that'll be the last thing I do today. I grow guilt-ridden in my old age. So many of the young sent to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn, all in the name of Madanach, my king who watches us from behind the iron bars of Sidna Mine. How long have I served you? Since the uprising against the Nords? Was there ever a time when all that violence hasn't overshadowed our destinies? What choice do I have but to do as I am instructed? Oh well, give me a sec to check the time. Okay, and like that, I've hit an hour, so that's going to be it for me for today. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you did like this, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell notification for any all future updates. I shall see you all in the next episode of The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, where we continue unraveling the mystery of this King in Rags.